Hello everyone, it's Dion once again, and I'm bringing a new video on my channel. The last time we met, I told you about goal setting, and I believe we've been setting our goals and we've been smashing it. So kudos to you if you've been doing that. So today I'm going to be telling you guys about tech. I know that a lot of you have been hearing about tech this, tech that. Most of you want to transition into tech, but you're not really, you don't really know what you want to do. You don't know which area, which field in tech you should go into. Now, some of you are scared of coding because you think that's what anybody that is going into tech, they should know one programming language or something. It involves coding, and this is not something you really want to do. So I've come to tell you that even in this 2024, there are so many tech fields that you could get into that does not require a single line of code. So I'll be bringing to you 5 of them which you can start right now. This is still the beginning of the year, so any of these skills which you start right now, before the end of the year, you should be you should have a certain level of professionality in this field, and you should also get your entry role into the tech industry. All right, so going ahead, I'll start with the first, which is project management. Alright, so project managers, what do they do? Now, project managers, they handle projects, they oversee projects. They are like the interface between the product owner and the development team. What do I mean by this? Now, probably say company X wants to develop an app or build a website. They would need people to actually handle this for them, but instead of going directly to the development team or the set of professionals that would handle this project for them, they go to the project manager. Now the project manager takes that information or whatever the project owner or the company X wants to do, and then selects the team that will handle that particular project. Now, while handling the project manager actually splits the project into, sprints, give time durations, what should be done. So they break down the project into smaller parts and then give a time frame for each project. Now, whatever that is being done by the project team, by the development team, now the project manager reverts back to company X. So we are just like a babysitter to the project team. You're just like an overseer. So that's basically your work. So you don't need a single line of code to do this. You're just like a project manager. So probably in your current role, you are like an operations manager or a project manager, but it's more like a physical thing. This is one area you can transition into when you want to come into tech. You don't need to learn a single line of code. You just need to know how to, do your handle the people, and how to, set your sprints. You have to basically learn some of all these stuffs you get. But no coding experience is needed in this field. All right. So second on my list is data analysis. Now, data analysis refers to, gathering, analyzing, and processing data. So what you majorly do is gathering and analyzing data. So if probably a government or, an organization, they want to take statistics of a certain amount of people in an area, or a certain amount of people that use a particular product, or even in the health sector, you want to know how many percentage of people stand the chance of getting a particular kind of disease in this area. You want to take data about the number of persons living in an area. They go to the data analyst. So the data analyst collates the different data he can get, analyze them, it processes them and analyze them to give the desired result required by the organization. So they make use of Excel sheets. You have to be an expert in Excel. You have to have a knowledge of Power BI. All these things will be taught to you when you get into the field, but you don't need to, you don't need a coding experience to get into this field. All right. So this is one area I think you can get into. So if you're into sales, if you're into economics, you can transition into this. This will be helpful in your current role and also help you scale up into tech. All right. So you are in high demand this period because everything you do right now, it's all about data. Sales, you need data. Marketing, you need data. Even in health, to be able to get some certain results, you need data. So everybody needs data right now. So if you're into this field, come on, this is big money. So get into data analysis. Okay, number 3, cybersecurity. Now, cybersecurity is a very, very broad field in tech. So when you hear about cybersecurity, it's not just about those guys that wear glasses and then they are sitting down in their rooms and then they are hacking, Bank of America. It's not really. That is one part of cybersecurity. So we have pen testers, we have ethical hackers, we have the hackers, we have the pen testers, we have the vulnerability testers. We also have cloud security specialists. We also have, basically there are different areas in cybersecurity. It depends on which one you want to go for. But let me introduce you to cybersecurity analyst. Now, the cybersecurity analyst, what they just do is to find out the weak points in your network or in your website or in your organization data. So they try to look for vulnerabilities, the weak points where a hacker could actually penetrate. So they point out those weak points and then they profile feasible solutions to mitigate attacks if they should ever occur. So you don't actually code in this place. You just need to have an idea of what could these attacks be, how could they happen, what are the loopholes. Is there a possibility for a data breach here or there? So that's basically your work as a cybersecurity analyst. So you just basically your work, one code, but you go read tire. So just get ready for that aspect. But come on, if you're a cybersecurity analyst, that's big money because every organization needs to protect their data. Because come on, imagine a bank lose information about their customers or something that is very, very delicate. You get what I'm saying? So all of this, they will really, really need a cybersecurity analyst in their company to be able to tell us what could happen when a zero-day attack should occur. What's the possibility that this kind of attack, an email spoofing attack or a man-in-the-middle attack can occur in this place? So this is your work as a cybersecurity analyst. So you need to read, you need to, dedicate time, and you need to use your IQ. You would think you have to be smarter than, the attacker. So why not? In this 2024, you can come into the field of tech as a cybersecurity analyst. Okay, let's talk about UI UX design. Come on, you can't talk about tech in 2024 or in recent times without talking about UI UX design. Come on. So UI UX mostly talks about creating intuitive and user-friendly interfaces, for customers. So perhaps, company X created, a website for you or a web app for you. Now your consumers or your customers, your clientele, they should be able to interact with your app. So imagine WhatsApp as a whole doesn't have a button for chats or a button for messages. It has lost its essence. But if you look at WhatsApp, over time you will see that there have been a lot of changes to the look, of things. There are some apps you open and the app is looking so beautiful, you can actually interact easily with it. Every button you need is right there. So this is the work of the UI UX design. They know how to create the app in such a way that, come on, it's so nice, it's so easy to communicate with the app or the website. Even some websites, you find out that these days, the cloud has made it so easy that, most websites these days are not really about, talk and articles and all of that, except their blogs. But it's now made in such a way that it's very easy to go through, the content of the website. You can actually have web apps. You can actually have your apps hosted on the web, like on the internet, in such a way that whatever you do on the on the website is actually the same thing that will reflect on the app. This is made easier by the UI UX designer. So they're the ones that do all this design, make it look beautiful, give the color theme and all of that. So if you're someone that's good with graphic design, you're someone that's good with art, you're someone that know how to mix colors and all of that, so this place is just for you to scale up and use that knowledge to come into tech. You get what I'm saying? So basically it just be making use of pixels, shapes and all of that. Don't worry, when you come to the field, there are people that will teach you. Now for all these fields, any one of them you want to get into, just comment and I will direct you to where you can actually get training for all of this. Now the last on my list, I'll talk about sales, tech sales. Now these people are the big boys. Like, I don't know how to put this, but if you have been into sales, this is where you can make use of your skills right now, because tech sales is one place where you don't do much work. Your work is just to convince a customer that you can use this app for your business and it will help you scale up. Now probably, okay, let's take for example one that happened here at our office. So this company, this business just started, and they wanted an app that actually helps them to take inventory that's what comes in, what goes out, sales that are being made per day, and their profit. They just wanted a data sheet, something like that. And they did not have an idea of how to go about all of this, and they did not even know who to contact to create this app for them. Now, so let's say our sales manager, let me call him Philip. Philip comes into this company or to this businessman and saying, don't worry, I know of an app that can actually help you do all of this easily. Then you can purchase this app at so amount and you can use it for your business. So it will be created specifically to fit your need. You get what I'm saying? So he's selling an app to these people. So Philip on his own has a group of developers, that could actually build an app to fit, Oga's need. That's for the business. So this is what tech sales basically is. You're just selling products. You know that someone has a need for this. You can tell them, see, I have someone that can do this, fix this for you, and you're selling that product to them. Or probably of this smart developer. This guy has created something that is very profound. You know that what this guy is trying to do is something that will actually help a lot of people. But this guy doesn't have sponsors. This guy doesn't know who to help him or how to push this product into the market. So you as the salesperson, you come in, you tell them, okay, I'm going to push this product, but whatever that comes out from this is my own cut. This is where you make. Come on, like I said, you don't need to learn a single line of code for this, but you're into tech, babe. See, you make money from this. So you don't even need to be hired by a company. You can be your own boss. You just need to outsource for developers and go for businesses. Yeah. So this is it. This is 5 major areas. Now there are many more that you could actually go into this 2024 that do not require coding experiences. So this will really be helpful. So if you have any question, you don't know how to start, you can just comment below. Okay, just type start and I'll reply and I'll give you ideas on I'll put you through on how to go about it. So this is Dion. I'm always bringing to you all this update to help you scale up, all right, and to just provide just to help you so that this 2024 can be very, very profitable for you. All right, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Then you can also share to all of your friends that I know you know somebody that will be telling you, oh, I want to get into tech, but I don't know how to go about it. So you can share this video to them. This helps to, it helps me to do more videos for you. All right. So thank you very much and see you next time.